Hi folks, I'm Zerfall, and today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hello, I'm AuldDragon.
And we are going to be playing a game for the Apple II that if I find the right folder, I'll be able to get started. And, oh, I should have been a little bit better prepared.
Sweet behind the scenes action.
Yeah. What the heck happened here? There it is. Some lovely load noises.
Ah, the glorious Apple II.
And of course, games this small load super fast. It's Troll's Tale.
From Sierra Online, of all people.
Yes, and I gotta make sure. This game's almost as old as me, jeez. I gotta make sure I have caps lock on because old Apple systems did not have lowercase letters, but the newer ones did, so if you were playing an older game, you had to make sure you had caps lock on, or else buttons don't work. I'm going to go ahead and say no to having played this game before so we can go through the tutorial. So this is the game's interface, and it's interesting because you clearly have a keyboard, but no, you don't press 1, 2, or 3 to select your options. You press spacebar, and it makes it cycle through the options.
So I don't remember this part at all.
So it's a 2-button game. If I press 1 here, oh man, it turned the screen green. 2 turns it back to black. And I hope you guys are ready for a surprise. And then more.
Oh, surprise me. My god, colors.
Yes. This is the... I don't think we need any more practice than that. This is the wonder of the Apple II, and it's glorious...
I did not remember that Mark was the Dwarf King. I remembered he was the king.
Oh, but he's the king of the dwarfs. The evil troll has hidden all the treasures of Mark, the dwarf king. Help King Mark find his treasures.
Do we have to? Can't we just keep them for ourselves?
And so here's the rub of the game, apparently. You can't take a treasure if the troll is in the same picture as the treasure. It's not a scene, it's a picture. To make the troll go away, you have to make the picture change.
Not move areas.
No.
Or something like that. Make the picture change.
During the game, see the treasures you have already found by pressing F. Oh, that's actually important to know. During the game, oh, this is like the robot poem. During the game, you can turn the sound on or off by pressing the S key while holding down the Control key. So this is our list of treasure, which I might screenshot just in case.
Some of those are definitely treasures. Others, I'm not so sure that they count as treasures.
What? A candy sucker?
Unless it's a never-ending candy sucker.
You
And
never
even
know.
then, can you imagine the all of the pet hair that would eventually collect on it?
All right, we are now ready to play Troll's Tale. And this was programmed by Al Lowell, who is, of course, of...
Leisure Suit Larry fame.
Leisure Suit Larry fame, which I should know because I've halfway played through the first 2 games with the clinch and not finished them. But the text and graphics are by Mike McChesney?
That sounds close enough to... Yeah,
Yeah,
it seems
I've never
accurate.
heard of that guy, but I'm sure he's done a lot of stuff as well.
And the graphics were created... Oh, well,
Oh.
that's okay.
A little
That's
too
okay.
fast.
I mentioned the program that they were created in.
It's going to be interesting because actually some of these scenes are animated as they draw, which I discovered. Not too many of them, but some of them actually do something a little bit neat. And they like to show it off afterwards, so it often gives you an option to wait around and see it happen again. So this is a game that you played when you were actually younger?
Yep, I first played it on our Apple IIc. You know, it was portable because it had a handle.
Oh, yeah.
And we had the Apple IIc monochrome screen, which was black and green.
Mm. So this is a much more glorious version of the game than you saw back in the day.
We eventually got it. Well, we eventually did get a color screen to attach to it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
that's what the C was for. So we're currently in the world of Troll's Tale, and we're facing a dark cave. Now, I know I played about, I don't know, 6 screens or so, maybe more, a little bit more than that, to kind of get a feel for the game a bit. And I do know that if we go into this cave, It's going to be pretty dark.
Caves? Dark? Ah.
Yeah. But you can figure out what we need to find, because if I press
Just
F,
turn on the flashlight.
we have nothing.
Well, it
So-
says we could turn on the flashlight.
Yeah, I'm going to give
try
that
it.
a try here. We don't have a flashlight.
Look in a field.
Yes, so they give you. I mean, you can tell this is a kids' game. They give you some
Yeah.
pretty obvious clues whenever you come to something insurmountable.
And something tells me that just looking in a field would take an awfully long time.
Although, according to our map, there's 2 fields, one to the south and one to the west, which is weird because we can't get to it except from here.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
this
there's one to
is
the east here. Interesting. It's not filled out, but we found the flashlight.
sweet.
Let's go ahead and take it.
One of the treasures.
And it has to redraw the whole screen to get rid of the flashlight.
Yes.
We have the flashlight. That will help us in the cave. Look for clues.
Ooh. Still 15 treasures to find.
That's right. And we are in an empty field, and we no longer can go to the east. We now have to go to the mountains to the west. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like we had completely different options before. I don't know, maybe we missed out on something by taking that too soon. So we don't have to read this
But
stone
it's
tablet.
begging us to.
It's just begging to be read. Trolls have taken my treasures. Signed, Mark, the Dwarf King.
That's clearly an Oregon Trail gravestone there.
Trolls have caused me to die of dysentery. Please find my treasures.
Mark the Dwarf King has cholera.
There's a sign next to the tree. Trolls have all my treasure in an underground land. Help me! Signed, Mark, the Dwarf King.
Is he just like spending all of his time writing things on signs and tablets rather than actually searching for his treasures?
Yeah, there's apparently it's a very sparsely populated world. So he's like, you know what? Instead of trying to find my treasures or someone to help me, I'm just going to put a couple signs up. Maybe someone will accept this quest. He's a dwarf. He's going to live a long time. He's got time to wait.
That's a fair point.
So I think we're back to where we were now. I'm kind of curious to go back to the south and see if I can go to the east again now. Oh man, I feel like we've missed out on a whole sort of part of the adventure.
Well, the map just has an empty circle there anyway.
Yeah, that has the first treasure, and if you don't get it, game over. This is a Sierra game. I'm trying to teach kids young.
Screw kids over young. But it needs that last step was a doozy.
Yes, it does. So, I'm not going to turn on the flashlight because
Surely
I
we
want
can
to press
turn it
the
on
button
when
in
we
the
get
cave.
there. Oh, hey, we can. That's right.
Yes, we weren't eaten by a gnu.
Grew.
Gru, that's what it is. Oh, there was a guard in here the whole time just sitting in the dark. And the guard is afraid of the trolls. So we've got 3 ways to go, I guess.
Kind of surprised there's no option to talk to him.
No,
Or to
he
talk
just
to the guard.
He's a terrible guard too because you can just easily walk past him. I'm not sure which way is the best way to go first.
I say we go east first.
All right. It's quite the hat the guard there has.
Quite a purple hat.
Yes. Oh my.
Oh man.
Man, this troll takes forever to... This is the first time I've seen the troll. You were on your knees in the narrow hall. In front of the troll. Can we stand
How
up?
does he fit in the in the tunnel?
Ouch, you bumped your head.
And I did too.
The narrator's just following us around. I stood up at the same time that you did.
You bastard, why are you making me do these things?
All right, so we got a door and we got a cave to the north.
Well, I want to point out that for anyone who's seen the animated The Hobbit movie, this is basically an orc from the Hobbit movie, the 1979 animated Hobbit.
Oh, I'm trying to think back. It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Oh, you need to watch it again. It's so good.
So, through the door to the east, as opposed to the north,
Yeah.
probably just takes us back from whence we came. Maybe not. It doesn't make sense. Why would it be north?
Oh, look, candy.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Mm.
Well, I suppose we should. Oh, I can't press 2. You now have the candy that was Mark's. Very
Damn it.
good.
I wanted candy, though. Can't I have it?
Hey, can't we just get another candy?
Can't we take one of these other two?
Ooh, yes, we can.
Sweet.
Only one of the suckers is for King Mark. Leave the rest of them there for the troll.
The troll stole Mark's treasures. Why can't we take his stuff in revenge?
Maybe we need to teach him by being better than him.
Oh, I suppose.
Hey, and he's gone here now.
Fun.
So, the north is a separate exit, because the west will bring us back to the guard, so...
Well, let's get crawling.
Yep.
We can't stand up anymore, either.
Maybe the troll was blocking one of the paths. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, it's a really fat version of the Reddit alien.
And he's not happy.
He's not happy at all. Oh, it's supposedly just a statue. Hopefully we can just take the diamond ring. Hey, we did! Yeah, it wasn't a trap at all.
Oh, and those sweet point sounds. Except I don't think the game has points.
Still 13 left to go. Well, this
So we
west
go
should
west,
take us
yeah.
in sort of a circular pattern, I guess.
Oh, wait, wasn't there an option to take the statue, too?
Oh, I didn't think there was. I'm going back. Oh, I hope the statue's a treasure.
Take the statue.
Oh, the statue's too heavy to carry, and it doesn't belong to King Mark.
Oh. Come on. Don't we have the pockets of holding?
Apparently
Popping
not.
in there. Guess we're not Roger Wilco.
No. All right. Well, I guess if we go back west, I'm kind of circling around in this tunnel complex.
Yeah, not having lines on the map to tell us where things connect to, it makes it a little confusing to follow the map in the game with the game.
So, what do we have here? Box of jewels.
Box of jewels.
Oh, it's Mark's family jewels. What? When you took the jewels, the box disappeared. Strange. Keep going.
What if I don't want to keep going?
But
I've got jewels.
we successfully got a treasure from that.
Yeah, but
I
we can
think.
just leave and live to our heart's content with our chest of jewels that is not actually in a chest anymore.
Strange. All right. Well, so if I go back east, or maybe it's
Going to that
south.
awesome tiled hall again.
Yeah, no, I think it's south I want. I'm trying to get to new screens every time. Try to minimize our... Yeah, here we go.
Ah, another narrow tunnel.
I like how it gave it cardinal directions for everything else, but then the door's to the left. Oh no, there's too many possibilities here.
Well, that calls for pulling out my dice then.
Ah.
Actually, did we just come down one of those? I'm not sure if we did.
I would think that maybe we did, but according to the map, the stairs look like one of them goes back to the cave entrance.
All right. Well, I've got a 6-sided die out. Let me roll. All right. I got a 1, so let's go up the left stairs.
Oh man, this is such suspense when the game's loading. You see a long winding road.
Did we come outside, or is this underground?
I don't know. We saw sunlight from somewhere else in the cave before, but it didn't mention it this time.
Well, I guess we're outside. There's a cloud up there.
There was $1 and a cent here. Now, which one were we supposed to take? Well, I guess we'd take it all.
Yeah, take all the money.
You now have $1 and a cent.
You
were also very close to the guard. I wonder why it told us that.
How is that one of the treasures?
This is thousands of years ago. $1 and a cent with negative inflation, it's worth like $1 million.
Oh, fair point. I guess we're going to go back down the stairs.
I guess so.
Not sure exactly where they are on this image.
So we got one of two left. Now I'm pretty sure the ones on the right. Oh, here's the troll. coming to
You
mess
better
with
be
us.
happy at us for not taking his statue. I
Yeah.
wanted that statue.
Like, we leave his stuff for him, and he still comes around and messes with us.
What a jerk.
He also has an axe on the map, but he has some sort of dagger here. Maybe that's a sword.
Yeah, it's a short sword. Well, I think it's supposed to be a sword in the on the map too.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is? I just assumed that part of the background was part of the... It's a very
Let's go up
different
the
type of sword,
right
though.
stairs this time, since I got a 6. That might lead us back to where we were, though. Oh,
Oh.
hey!
That brought us all the way back here. He's still afraid of the trolls.
So,
Okay, so
is he guarding the way out of the troll cave, or is he guarding the way into the troll cave and he's a servant of the troll?
I think he's just scared of the troll, and he's guarding nothing. He's run away from his... He's derelict in his duties.
Well, maybe he was the guard for the treasures.
It could be. He just did a terrible job.
Mark.
So, I guess the only thing left
higher,
is to
better
go up.
Guards. Those appear to be ramps, not stairs, too.
So we see 2 dark spots to the north. Apparently they are doors, because...
Well, 2 dark spots, but we can go to the door.
Ah. Well, what's the other dark spot?
Portal to hell, probably, maybe.
Oh, we're not allowed to look at it. Okay, so I kind of am curious what this other dark spot is. What's it going to be?
Another door.
There's a bag of pennies in the safe, and the safe is open.
Those. Why is it open?
Oh, they're a bag of rare pennies.
Sweet 1943 steel pennies. Yeah.
There's 10 treasures left. All right, we're making pretty good progress here.
This better be 1943 steel pennies.
I suppose we ought to go through this door. There is still one spot back towards the cave that we haven't gone, but I'm sure eventually we'll reach a dead end this way.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the troll's room.
It's a troll's room now. There must be multiple trolls in the cave now.
Oh, but it's not necessarily the troll.
Right.
Well, there was something in the bottle, and you do not know what it is. Do not drink from the bottle. Put it on the shelf. Oh, it's got, like, troll beer in it.
Don't tell me what to do, game.
It's just giving you good life advice and forcing you to follow it.
Sounds like railroading to me.
Are we? Oh, there was a shooting star. Did you see it?
Yep. I'm surprised that it looks out into the starry night sky. Ooh, a silver cup.
And it's lovely. He had some very nice treasures. Keep going.
I'm gonna keep them all.
Still 9 treasures. So there's south towards the door, east towards the door.
I think south would take us back to where we were.
Ah, I think one of them's like the door to the troll's room, and the other one's like the door that we came through in the first place. I'm thinking this one's going to bring us back to the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we don't have an option.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to look in the fireplace again.
I guess we don't have an option to go through that door in front of us, or did we just turn around when we got in here?
It could be. So we went east. I'm going to try south to the door this time, see what happens. Okay. Aha! Shortcuts! Alright, so we need to... This is a dead end.
Yeah, it seems so.
Well, I do know that we're heading towards one of the most animated scenes in the game.
Sweet.
As we go through this middle path. It's the one path that I took. Alright, so we have to take the right stairs to get back to the guard.
Yep.
And north is the path we have not taken. We've been there, but we didn't go through the north tunnel to get to it before. Oh, wait, maybe this is somewhere different than I thought. Bag of gold on the shelf.
How do we know that it's a bag of gold? Maybe it's a bag of pyrite. Have we looked in it?
Gold is worth a lot of money. Keep looking.
If they
See,
say so.
it's more life advice here. So if we crawl through the opening to the north. There's a lot of crawling in this game.
Gold. Well, it is a cave.
And we're back to this in-between room.
Alrighty. Up the blue and white path, apparently. Which takes us outside again.
Oh, and the troll's trying to block our view of the well.
He just wants some water.
Well,
Oh, we're in the troll underworld. It looks like a cloud up there, though.
it's just under the sky. So there's the big splash.
Sweet.
Splash, you fell on the well.
Oh, darn.
No.
Can we swim out and find a dragon?
No, we're not allowed to dive down. And we don't have the option to hold our breath. So even if we did, we wouldn't make it all the way.
Oh, man.
So if we take this fiddle, we hold it over our head so it does not get wet.
Oh, it's telling us to hold it over our head.
Oh, my mistake.
This game is very, very demanding.
Well, it's the guy following us around. It's saying all this stuff.
That's true.
7 left to find. Now we can stand on the shelf, and
Someone
we get
dropped a
scolded. Standing on the shelf won't get you out of the well. The troll world looks like an interesting place to explore.
But someone also dropped a rock. That must have been that troll up there.
Yes. And we can watch for another splash if we wish.
I think that troll is trying to kill us.
Oh man, look at that animation. Look out, someone dropped a rock.
That troll.
All right, let's get out of here before something bad happens.
We'll get you, troll.
This is a magic land with its own sun. So there you go. Do you know what it is? This is like the hollow earth theory, and we're in the troll's inner part of the earth now. It has its own sun in the center, and there's clouds.
Well, I'll go with that. That makes more sense than some other things if there's its own sun in there. It's a fantasy land after all.
Oh, here's the troll again.
Look, Mr. Troll, stop dropping rocks on us when we're in wells.
2 huts. Oh, I think I kind of went the wrong way from where I actually wanted to go. That's okay.
Was there anywhere else to go?
Yeah, back to the west. You could go to the west again, and I think it's a dead end, so my guess is there's a treasure there.
Oh, okay.
It's either that or we accidentally end up back at the low door.
Oh, yeah, might be. Oh, yeah?
It was a trick. Ah, but now we know that we can go east to the outside.
Aha. So wait, this is inside, and the well area is outside.
Yes, it's
I don't get the
outside
geography.
in a magic land with its own sun.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got that. It didn't say that we were going through a cave entrance or anything. There is need-to-know information that this game is not giving us.
That's very true. All right, so there's 2 ones to go through here. The one on the right appears to have 3 pots. We're using a map, but we're not cheating because it's the map that came with the game.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think you need to cheat in this game to win.
No. That's safe.
Oh, we have to be careful.
Oh, and they're magic pots.
Yeah. Oh, is that what kids are calling it these days? Well, I'm just going to start with the middle.
Again? Oh, okay. Go with whichever one you want. That's fine.
I've got a gut instinct. Game over.
It teleported us.
It seems to have, yes.
I want those pots. Can I configure one of those to just like take me to the grocery store?
Oh man, that'd be pretty good. It's better to have one that brings you home though, because you're gonna have a load of stuff with you then.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't want to leave my car there. We have another penny.
Yes, these pennies are adding up.
It's only copper.
If we take care of the pennies, the dollars will take care of themselves.
Oh, maybe it's a wheat back.
Oh, there's now a fireplace at the left.
Yeah, but we can put our hand in one of the pots again.
That's true. We haven't tried the left pot. It has to reload the scene though. Oh no!
Oh,
warps us way back here. I'm surprised they didn't make it so the troll takes a treasure or something every time he catches you.
I think they may have figured that would be too mean to little kids. I remember needing a lot of time to get through this game.
Well, we're making pretty good progress so far.
Yeah.
I think we're going to perhaps have 2 videos worth of footage out of this. Creeping up on half an hour here.
Yeah, you want to just break it here since, I mean, we've gotten more than half the treasures already anyway.
That's true. I'm just going to get us back into the hut.
Okay.
And next time on Troll's Tale, we'll see if we can't get the other treasures. Let's see what we got so far here. A flashlight, a candy sucker, a bag of gold, chest of jewels, diamond ring, copper penny, a fiddle worth a fortune, the silver cup, $1 and a cent.
So we've got $1 and a cent.
Yes.
We've got a copper penny and a bag of pennies.
Yes.
It's a lot of pennies.
And 1 bill.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm Zerfall.
I'm AuldDragon.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.